What's up, everybody? It's Pyromaniac PP back at you again with another live stream video. If you like the content, a follow is always greatly appreciated. Anyways, guys, let's get into some Monster Hunter. What's up?
Me. I
Is
have not heard Snake yet.
Snickety Snack out there? Yes.
No, there he is.
Sorry, I lost track.
Damn
Okay.
shaders. They're having to my shaders are having to optimize again on me.
Mm.
Heartbreaker 2.
Snickety Snack.
Yes, I'm here.
I know. I can hear you.
He's in a mood. Just fair warning.
Who, me?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. I'm in a mood. I'm in the mood to shoot a monster in the face.
Plus. If I can get that, then that's that.
I still can't believe Sonic got away with that advertisement earlier.
Oh, I know that was terrible,
I thought Hardy's was no good.
Nahad, Ice Plate.
dude. That advertisement made no sense on how they got away with it.
Yeah, it did.
What does adaptability do?
Makes it so you aren't affected by cold or uh heat. And then the second ability, it prevents you from taking environmental damage, like standing in a pool of lava.
Who messaged you?
Amazon.
Hmm. Just
I'll
waiting
make a.
for you. Go ahead.
Don't mind me.
I'm just waiting for him to get a lobby going.
I'm still waiting for my shaders to catch up. While I'm doing that, I'm on Amazon looking for green screens.
Mhm. You still have the filament in the cart, right?
The white filament. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and delete the printer and the keyboard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm in $14.99 for one reel.
So we could get two and still be well within our safety range.
Yeah, or I could
And then
try finding the double pack because we only have the single in there.
yeah, I mean the double pack might be more worth it then though.
Well, the 4 pack is 48.
It's not bad.
Want to do that instead?
Yeah. Oh, there's a new flavor of Mountain
Or do
Dew
you want to
cookies
just
today.
do a 2 pack?
Let's do a 4 pack since it's gonna take a lot of prints to get the sizing and kinks worked out.
Okay. And $48 isn't bad for it. Back to green screens. Because I'm wanting an actual green screen.
No.
Well, I kind of need it. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff messing up on me. And I'm still waiting on
Mm,
shaders. Shaders take forever. Luckily enough, it doesn't happen very often, but
Guardian Scale Plus.
mm,
It's my question.
I don't need a 10 by 12, but a 5 by 6.5 foot. Guessing it's 6.5 foot long. Yeah, it's 6.5 feet tall and 5 feet wide, which I guess 5 feet wide wouldn't be bad if I put it right behind the chair. But then there's one that I could get that's portable that attaches to a chair. Okay, it goes around the top of the chair. That's not terrible. Which then means I could set up my stream a little bit differently with one. What's the size on this? This doesn't give me 60 by 60, 72 inches is that'd be 5 feet by 5 feet on the back of the chair.
Mm.
Not terrible.
Six is three. Any formal rip clauses might need. But now my curiosity. How does this look with this set currently?
Alright. Finally able to make a lobby.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'll have to focus later on hunting that octopus.
Well, it shouldn't take. You already got 2 of the 5 parts, right?
I've got the chest and waist.
Did you? Send it to the resident snickety snack and pin it
Why
in.
my cap turned off?
And boom. Because I mean, I'm gonna need a couple of warm up packs.
There we go. I don't know why my cap's turned off midway typing.
need Zoo.
Yeah. Let me see what parts I'm missing so we know how to proceed.
We got tail without cut tail, so not really worried about that, you know?
I don't know. I need claws and fangs. And then I need to find where I can get a torrent sack.
Balahara or Duna, or Duna. But we can't fight Duna yet, so it would be Balahara.
Mm. Man, it's just layered armor, so I'm not.
That's fine. Get your layered armor. The quest is posted.
I need to be in a link. We need to be in link party.
Not necessarily, but
It makes it easier.
Hank, are you playing?
You
Yes.
wanna come help us fight an octopus?
What? It's Zuwu. Not Lava Octopus. Lava Octopus is more fun.
Nick has entered said lobby.
No. I saw that.
I'm torn between keeping the legs I've got on now or changing it to the octopus. Get it
Mhm.
all ahead.
Oh, you guys answer my question.
What was your question?
Yeah, you guys are you the winter?
Oh, we were at the ruins of Wyveria,
Yeah.
but we went ahead and we're starting on the monster right now. So
I mean, you can send him a. You can stop and send him a link party, and I'll get.
I
them.
already sent him a link party. Right?
Oh.
I'll just have to go to invitations, and if it's not there, I'll just send him to, or send him another link party. Not like it's hard.
Mm. Ooh. Gotten better at that. Ooh. You know, it's fucked up. At some point, I'm gonna want to hunt the fish to get all of his armor. Ow.
Ooh. Hello.
He's. Yeah, he's just there. shot my ball.
Help.
I'm trying. I'm shooting him. Nothing's open. Ow. You go.
Why do we keep going up higher and higher up on the hill?
I don't know. He seems to like me. I can try to lure him lower. Come on, Fugly. Hey, O'Dare's playing walking around.
Yep. I just saw it pop up. Oh, ow. What's up, O'Dare?
Did you get my message yesterday?
What message?
Check,
That be unknown.
Huh?
check Facebook.
Oh, was it the video?
No, I sent you a message yesterday before I went to bed.
Oh,
About
did you?
the last monster I had hunted before bed. I thought you'd get a kick out of it.
Yeah. I saw that and I didn't know how to respond.
You all want to know?
No.
I broke the tail. He needed to die.
Yeah.
There were two options: die, or I redo this whole fight without a broken tail. I wasn't redoing the fight. I just thought you'd get a kick out of it.
Oh, yeah.
We're fighting an octopus. Made of roots.
Oh,
Yeah.
Zuyu.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want
getting-
his layered armor.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go and take on the. What is it? The.
Oh, the final boss of low rank.
I think it's, yeah, the one after Guardian Archville.
Yeah.
Have
Ooh.
fun.
Like I said, just go in there with full fire resistance and you'll be alright.
And bring plenty of
Zoa Shy.
shield.
Yeah, Zoa Shy. That's what I'm getting ready to go do. Start this game. I threw the lance on for the first time yesterday.
Hmm.
It does feel really good.
Yeah. The only thing that's weird about it is either they made it a lot harder to cut off tails in this game, for like,
They did.
okay, so that's what it is.
It's not the lance. Even as a glaive user and I'm focusing tail, I was really shocked that I was able to break the Archvale's tail. Let's put it that way. I was really shocked when it broke off. I broke no
Okay.
tails the entire time I've been using it. And I focus tails. Like, I don't fuck around
Like,
with it.
doesn't feel like it's changed.
Yeah, but you
Still
use
feel
dual
like you
blade.
Yeah, I use dual blades a lot.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, can you cut his tentacles off, please?
Yeah.
I can try.
Bug
Say if you
stick
could try, that'd be
definitely.
great.
Bug stick definitely felt like it was rough getting the part breaks. It feels better if you, since it's so easy to mount. It feels like in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I've noticed that
it's easy
too.
for everybody or just like.
No,
me,
everybody,
just get on
even-
the-
Even for me, and I suck at mounting monsters in
Okay.
World.
Cause like I've been fucking like mounting non-stop. What it feels like the best way to do is you can get 2, almost 3 wounds off before it fucks you off, even
Yeah.
having enough stamina to stay on. The best way I found is to get your 2 wounds, let him push you off, he'll fall down, try to get a remount, get a 3rd wound, and then sit there and focus tail with a wound. At least that's what I did with the glaive to break it. I just kept wounding the
Oh,
tail
I
and
got one of
using
my
the
fangs. Yes.
mounted combat finishers to break the tail.
The
I-
armor gives me mastery mount. So I take less stamina and I get more time on a mount.
Then yeah, for you it would definitely just be get your 3 and then get a finisher off.
Well, I try to say the
Right,
tail
right.
because that's where dual blades can access really easily, just to basically follow Levi and go up and down the fucking monster.
Yeah, I watched a clip of somebody doing that to the big ice. What the fuck is it called? Big
Oh,
ice when you fight right before Ogre.
Jindahad.
I have, yeah. You can slay
I
him.
watched somebody. Yeah, I watched somebody fucking Levi all the way up and down his body. I'm like, that looks cool.
The serotonin levels and dopamine levels when you do that as a dual blade main myself, that is satisfying. And you hear the entire
Me-
Yeah,
way.
'cause- yeah, you hear. Well, you hear the good hits, and then you hear once you hit like that spot right on his back shoulder blades on his front set, and you're ding 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 ding, and you're like, bruh. And then you hear good hits again, and it's like, why?
Literally, me and Pyro almost died to that fucking monster.
That monster.
I got
Granted.
carded. I got carded once by him, but it was because my fucking feet got froze.
I kept surviving nukes by the grace of
Well,
God.
we figured out the trick for that.
I was just spamming heals. I didn't care about trick. I just wanted to live.
We also talk about that, like, his ground attacks, the ones that, like, go underneath him, have a hitbox that's above him. Like, and I'm not meaning, like, in the idea of, like, a light hitbox above him. No, I'm, like, like 3 to 6 foot above him with the glaive and still getting hit by his fucking ground-based moves. That, like, the ice mist thing that he would fucking poof out underneath him, that still hits you if you're in the air above him. That has a hitbox above him. Just so
Yeah.
you guys know.
Kinda
Which is
figured.
fucking retarded. It's kind of retarded. Like, there's no like there's nothing above him when he does that attack, and yet it still has an
I think
aerial
it's
hitbox.
funny.
It's
In my
stupid.
opinion, I think it's funny.
Stupid
Granted,
as fuck.
I've gone out of my way to like I've tried to find my quickest way of farming him and Gormagala.
Jindahad, I
I-
feel like is just a really good fight now that I know how to avoid or how to live his fucking big Nova.
Oh, the
So you gotta
fucking
drop,
priest.
you gotta drop those rocks onto
Yeah.
the deal and hide behind them. Well, we were
Yeah.
using them as weapons.
Yeah, it tells you that like when he goes to use it for the first time, if you get hit with it, it pops up a message telling you how to deal with that.
Oh my god.
Someone
Yeah.
was
Like, it
paying
literally
attention while that was
pops up a
going.
Message. It literally, if you get KO'd by it, the first thing it does when it comes up after you get KO'd is, hey, this is how you deal with that.
Yeah, I
I was just
Use these
spamming mega
rocks.
potions.
ignored
That's
that
another way.
message.
That's what I did.
There's
another way
another
you
way.
can, depending on where you're at, you can also just avoid a lot of the damage too. Like if you get
Yeah.
far enough
There-
away and into like awkward spots, he can't hit you.
Yeah, we
There's one
figured
more
that out,
way,
too.
and that is using the fucking get out of the fight smoke.
Where the fuck is my bird?
I feel
Where
like
the fuck is my bird going?
can you perfect guard it, Pyro?
No.
Ooh.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
going
You
nuke.
can't even dodge. You can't even dodge it with
Oh crap. Snake, help.
Yeah, you can't go into
Help.
danger either. It knocks you out.
Yeah, I'm a little far behind. My bird decided it was going to take a fucking scenic route.
Welcome.
Anybody else still using Divine Blessing?
I am.
No,
So
Yes.
nice.
no one who isn't.
I have to because Dual Blades doesn't got a way of survivability.
Okay, I'm
So it
using
would
a
dodge.
I'm using
So
bow.
I have to.
I'm using bow, and some of these monsters are.
Yeah, that's why I kept with the Divine Blessing for Glaive, was because it felt really nice when I get tagged in the air. There's a chance that I'm not gonna take like half my health.
Yeah.
I'm using more
So-
invade extender than I am anything else.
I cannot wait until Mitsune comes out because I need Bubbly Dance.
You and me both. Guy, you and me both.
I will say the Guardian Doshagama Lance though. I like that lance.
I use the paralyzed one, and it is so nice. It's so satisfying.
I'm so quick with the fucking blocks that when I used it, I fought the Guardian. The one that starts with an O. I can't remember how to say his name.
Odogaron. We just call him Clifford.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I was fighting the Guardian Clifford, and I was so quick with the guards on him that I was pretty much able to keep the offensive guard up as a perma buff.
Yeah.
I was like,
How do
oh,
you like my gun?
nice.
How do you like my gun? I may have just decapitated a monster.
Pulled their head off their body and said, "That's my gun now." Fuck everybody.
It looks like you took the head off of a baby one.
So has anybody
It's
seen
kinda
the,
worse.
have any of you guys seen the reel where somebody's like got it's one of the ranged weapons, and they're just following a Doshagama shooting its ass with it?
Uh-uh.
I can't remember which one it is. I want to say it's one of the guns. And you can just sit there and just keep shooting the monsters from the...
Yeah. You can do the same thing with bow.
My fucking book.
You can do it
I find
with.
it's easier though with the guns though.
Mm-mm. It's
I got
it's about the
one
same.
with
It's about the same, man, and it's honestly
Yeah,
you
but
slow
don't
down
you
so
get more-
much.
Don't you get more DPS though with the guns though?
You can, but I shoot off like if I on a full charge shot, it shoots like 3 of them out. So I mean,
Yeah, you freaking auto pass any wound.
yeah, I have a heat seeking on any of the wounds, and I stun them. Like I had a monster charge me down, and I hit their wound. They sat there, stopped right in front of my face, and then it fires off 1,000 Dragon Piercer shot, and it just.
I'll say one thing. Glaives and dual blades do not like sharing wounds.
No, they do not.
No. It's either it's their wound or it's no one's.
Yeah,
I made
Pretty
a dual
much.
blade leave the quest I was running earlier.
it's my wound.
I mean,
I that's why like I was saying like I sit there and I've been getting
Well,
the habit
see-
of, like busting at least a minimum of 2 wounds before I get bucked off, so that way I can get my 3 bug buff without having to
The
oh dare.
do dumb shit.
the
So, I
easiest
don't got-
the best thing about the whole dual blades insect glaive I've noticed is if you're fighting a large enough monster, dual blades will go for the lower wounds and insect glaive can go for the high wounds. That's the only time that they actually get along.
Yeah, otherwise, yeah, I could see it being very
Battle for
competition
wounds.
based. Yeah.
So, Odair, I don't have a single jewel for Divine Blessing, but the best part is my talisman is a maxed out Divine Blessing.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna max out a talisman for divine blessing.
you
so
You
that
don't
way I
get
can
it
tell
until
you to
high
max
rank.
out. That's fine. I can already make the medium one, which means I can already get rid of one of my pieces of gear that I'm using to keep divine blessing. Like I just have to go
None of
get
my gear
the
has it.
piece for it.
Did you get
No,
any of
no.
your
That's
parts?
what I'm saying. Like early
got
game, you
one.
have to because you can't make the divine blessing deal.
Cancel
level 3
this and
until high
use a voucher.
Hey,
I'd have
Odair,
to
I got a
make-
question. Does Insect Glaives use a fade window like dual blades do?
I believe so.
And if that was the case, I would highly suggest crafting the Gore armor, because you get attack buffs when you get applied frenzy.
Dual
And you get
blades
evade
and
window
insect
level 5.
glaive share a lot of the same, standard damage and comfort stuff. The only thing that
These evade windows.
Yeah, it has evade window 5.
I'm
oh,
seeing.
be careful with evade
Yeah.
extender and
So
insect glaive.
the aerial evade does have some iframes. It's not a lot. I went and looked it up real quick just to double check because I wasn't entirely sure.
So
But yes, it does have a.
be
iframes,
careful
which is
with
not a lot.
evade extender on insect glaive.
Okay.
Because if you press your RT and A, it like sends you halfway across the map. It can't. At least in previous titles, it has. So that's one of those ones that I usually try to avoid. I don't have a use for it.
Yeah, I don't. I have evade window, not evade extender.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
An evade window is good like whenever you're pole vaulting, whenever you're doing your initial launch from the ground. That has
Yeah.
iframes
So-
in it, so you can actually iframe around monsters that are attacking. And it's even easier with evade extender.
Yeah, I need to go get an Uthaduna tentacle. That's what I need. And I can.
Be careful;
Yeah,
those
yeah.
tentacles are a pain in the ass.
So Master Mounter, what it does is it makes it easier to mount monsters and moon them once mounted. So I could easily get the 3. It takes 5 stabs compared to like the 6 or
Oh,
7.
he's got me up against
Stabs.
the
I
wall.
don't even do the fucking light weapon. I just smack it with my fucking insect glaive twice. The insect glaive takes like if you
I have to stab it.
yeah, I can actually use like my mounted like while I'm on there I can still use the insect glaive with RM with like right with
So
hitting like the right button on the controller.
yeah.
And that's what I do. It takes I think two swipes with that. It gives me the opens up the room and I can move on.
I'm sorry. Hold on. What is this?
What?
I have a random.
Have a red on what?
You better.
I have a corrupted mantle. It's basically the Kormagala effect for mantles. And in older generations, that was called a frenzy pill.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It depends. If you're a fast-hitting weapon, it's a great fucking thing. If you're a slow-hitting weapon like a greatsword, it may not be your best fucking friend. Because
Maybe
it will
ruined
decrease
on
your
us
health.
now.
Yeah, that's right. Charge at me, fucker. Oh, no, no, no.
How does this look?
You asked, he delivered.
Ooh! Shiny. Pretty, too. It takes 10 minutes to recharge, by the way.
Anybody want to watch me get my ass beat?
I'm playing on my Xbox, but sure, I'll boot up my phone. Hold on.
I did get a sneak attack on the Ice Bro though.
Did you really?
Yes, I literally walked up to him. I didn't even like sneak. I walked up to him. He's like a fucking goddamn bus. If you walk in the right spots, you can avoid a lot of damage from him.
Yeah, his high rank fight is ass in comparison.
You see, O'Dare, I'm the opposite of you. I will aim for the toes. You aim for the back and the wings.
I want the ride. Trying to get a mount.
Well, they made it.
Attack that one, little fucker.
All you see this man is bouncing with a freaking pogo stick.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I find that funny, but that's just me.
Oh, and I've been able to implement diving wyvern.
Okay.
It is usable. It's tricky, but it's usable.
I kind of figured it would be, but it's still.
So, the way that I found the best way to use it is like when you're doing when you're sitting there in the air doing like I'll have to actually get my buffs. You have to give me a minute.
Why?
When you're doing the fully buffed fly,
Yeah.
it's really easy to actually sit there and just hold left trigger and hold B while you're running through the animation.
I would have to have permission from O'Dare if I ever touch this weapon.
What?
Do I really can I live with myself if I try to use it?
What? Bugglaive?
Yes. I don't think you understand how bad I struggled. I couldn't kill a low rank monster in World.
I tried teaching him O'Dare, and it was like.
Like
It
I
was
put it this way.
talking.
Dual blades
talking
were
to
my
a brick
first
wall.
weapon when I first used it. When I first started Monster Hunter, like entirely,
Yamada.
dual blades were my first weapon to start with. I hated them. I couldn't get them to work right. I didn't like the buff, the way you rotated the buffs, and I'm like, fuck this. I swapped over to this and liked how you could just sit here and keep up the buffs with ease. You just maintain the insect.
Stay on the ground. I'm not
Right.
made for air combat.
Get on his back, bruh.
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna go fully with fucking Gormagal. Anybody want to join? Well, I know O'Dare can't. Pyro, can you?
No, I don't have the quest for it yet.
Oh yeah, you have to hunt Ray Dow and all them other fuckers first.
Mm-hmm.
After this, we'll hunt them. Regardless.
O'Dare,
of
if you want me to join you, I can.
If I get
No,
fully
dude.
carded, maybe. As of right now, no.
I just can't wear this fucking armor because it's weak to fire.
Please let me on him. Oop, oop.
Never mind, it's time to fire.
No.
Orange. There we go. No, not white.
I also think that was another issue with me was I couldn't get all the fucking bugs correctly.
I tried using Insect Glaive when I was just trying to figure out which weapon to go with, and I just.
So all I'm hearing is O'Dare's the skilled one that can use this.
Pyro
I
can
don't know.
use it.
I
Yeah.
was like, Pyro can.
Okay,
Does it-
Pyro never uses it around me.
No, because of the fact that I get tired of. I've did it once, and I learned my lesson about you and fucking dual blades with my fucking insect glaive. The way I like to play does not mix with the way you like to play.
Leave with dual blades.
Yeah.
No! No! Help! Thank you. Got another one of his jewels, but I don't need his jewels. God
I
damn it.
got a poison on him. I didn't expect that.
O'Dare, the shitty part about that monster is, he doesn't have his own armor set or weapons.
Yeah, I didn't figure.
He gives the Guardian blood the same shit Guardian, Arkfeld does.
Got layered armor.
Yes, I do. No, he doesn't.
Pretty sure I've seen him.
No, he
Armor that
doesn't.
has-
Han, he doesn't have weapons or armors. The final boss of low rank.
Okay. I know that.
There we go.
Ooh.
Of course, he's gonna hop over it. A little bit closer. Come on.
Oh
If
no
you
no no
do
no no no.
it, you get a cookie.
Okay.
There you go.
Interesting. Ah, I see now.
He really likes being close to you.
Up this one.
Oh, now you mount after I've already got my buffs.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yeah. You running?
Yes. The prick like that.
Did you just break every wound up there? No, you didn't.
No, he decided he was gonna go.
Pick a fight with Bratwurst.
Uh,
Monster's horning in. Looking weak. Almost there.
whoa.
He's angry.
Very.
I probably should leave. I don't know what he's about to do, but I don't like it.
Heels inbound.
Oh, I need one more claw.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely dying here.
Oh,
Where did you go?
we don't talk about it.
I'm kind of curious because you still have a health bar.
We don't talk about it.
Sheesh. That bitch caught me on fire.
Okay. You want to talk
Alright.
about it later?
Don't talk about it.
Can I? Okay.
That's what happened to you.
We don't talk about it.
Okay, okay.
No wounds, seriously? Yeah, makes sense. You are one of the fucking guardian things.
Now what is it? The damn. Okay, that damn flight. Raffles is just pissy.
Can't go back after riding one of these.
Of course, Raffles is pissy.
Nice.
Russell's not.
A giant vigor wasp.
Are you sleeping?
Guess they prefer the plenty too.
You got wake up at?
No.
Hey, Adley, over here. Time to go on the offensive.
Can't see shit.
Got it on the ground.
Yeah, 4 out of 8 things I need.
This is a rare research
And
opportunity.
I got another fucking mantle. Don't need that.
Oh, there's a bug pile here.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're glad I didn't just end quest, huh?
Alright, let's go. Did you get a lot more parts than you were expecting?
Got two parts that I need. But it's gonna take several hunts to get him. Let's just progress to the story.
Alright, Did you ever get the Gravios quest?
Yes.
No, I couldn't find it.
Understood.
Okay, go to the oil well basin. You should have a yellow diamond on it.
No, I do not.
Yes.
Do you have any quest with a yellow diamond under your optional?
Hold on, I fast traveled there, so I'll have to look in a minute. Where's on the wait. No. I just have
Should have just.
I've pretty much done everything.
I don't know how I have a quest you don't. Okay, do you have any diamonds on your world map?
I've got a red one in the ruins of Liberia.
Alright.
Let's talk to Olivia.
Yep, let's do it. Let me eat before you talk to her.
I heard
That's
from
fine, I
you.
gotta restock on potions.
Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna make sure I don't have like a free meal somewhere.
Hello.
Surprised we didn't farm that chicken as much as I thought you were gonna.
We probably need to do more of it. The event quest, Odair. If you do the fire chicken one,
He said, hold on.
He is currently fighting the malted version.
uh,
So I would give him a moment. He's screen.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh no, I'm a tired boy. I'm a tired man.
did you eat and all that?
Hello.
Yeah.
Alright, are you ready to talk to Olivia?
Yes.
Good timing. Let's get every.
I apologize for my late return. It seems allow me to give my.
Did you find anything in the...
Yes. There is no seeing as this topic is a focus of my research.
Then it must be dire indeed. Though it's
Spin
probably
me
better
right
if you-
around.
Of course.
You see, us dual blades, we do the spinning in the other way. We spin.
So that serves as a sort.
That's
You go
right.
around in a circle.
It
We
has
go
a
up and
smaller
down.
way here, though
Perhaps it bears a relation, but essentially.
Then you suspect
Energy spilling out of it, same as here, same as the whole damn region.
You don't think. There isn't a chance that Soshia was.
Relax, there's no chance of that. What we're seeing now is clearly a
I see. That's a tidy pile of mysteries. All right. I'll begin my search for traces of Gormagala.
Intensifying energy eruptions paired with whether or not complicated issues, but the professor trusts.
Agreed. Should probably start by visiting each base.
Good thinking. I leave the.
Alright, which one do you want to take on first?
I'll give another stone cutscene. I don't know, just surprised me.
We'll go to the Wayward village, or Windward village.
To the plains.
Windward Plains base camp. There we go.
Is this area still experiencing weather anomalies like the others?
I like my chocolate milk.
Good shit.
Lord Fisher. Have a look.
Okay, teabagging the monster. That's like you know, either dual blades or a insect glaive main is because dual blades, and I've seen this in World, was dual blades and insect glaive users always teabag the monster. It don't matter what they did. If the monster did nothing wrong, get teabagged.
You ready to head out?
Hang on.
Yes, sir.
I'm at One Word Plains.
Alright.
We
People
gotta
call
talk to
dual blade
Alma.
and insect glaive users a special.
Yeah,
No,
that's where I'm at.
We are special.
We're-
We're bug.
we
I'm,
are
like,
I'm
using
talking to
a fucking
Alma.
stick, bro.
and I'm using 2 sticks.
Like you're using a couple of blades. I'm using a stick and a bug.
Well, here's the thing. My 2 sticks equals your 1 stick and a bug.
Basically.
We're not those people that have a shooty stick
Must be a strong
Nope.
or a metal stick.
I mean, I do have a big metal stick with a shield, but it's still a stick.
It's still a stick. Well,
We gotta hit the
It's
canal.
a big stick.
I have a stick that switches from bigger stick to stick with sharp pointy end.
Yeah, I don't like the charge axe.
Mm-mm.
Switch axe. I don't really care for it.
Switch axe. I love
Yeah, I
that
don't care
more.
for the switch axe.
Where is everyone? It's Sisai and Sato.
I feel like only getting carded once isn't bad.
Nah.
Considering I didn't even take your recommendation and use the full fire resistance gear. I just went in there fucking balls deep.
Then Doshagama have come to the village again?
So I probably
You
would have
know-
not got carded if I went in there with the fire resist gear, because I wouldn't have died to that fucking full room fire bullshit.
So-
That hurt.
My buddy, he was like, Eric, how do you explain Monster Hunter? I'm like, simple version or long version? He's simple. Okay, you start off with small stick.
Which means
Kill medium monster, get medium stick. Kill bigger monster, get large stick. Kill dragon.
Basically.
Basically.
Big
He's like,
dragon stick.
the plateau that he spoke of.
Yeah,
Kill
and he's
bigger
like-
dragon.
there's no way that's it. I'm like, no, that's pretty much the game.
I mean, there's apparently a lot of lore behind it.
That's
Like-
true.
Kind of weird lore. I didn't even know about some of it. I'm like, okay.
Oh, the Fatalis' armor is just a bunch of hunters put together.
Yeah, based that and fucking just a couple other things. I'm like, oh, that's weird.
As I'm doing laundry while listening to Nata yelling at Tashin through O'Dear's stream in the background.
I've got a
He was enraged to the point Sato
side.
Yeah, we just killed the monster. We didn't need
Yeah, there you
to
go.
sacrifice anything.
I
We
already
just
did
killed
so
the
I'm
monster.
waiting
It's
for
that
you.
easy.
Yeah,
Raid Dow hunt authorized.
it doesn't help our fucking.
Are you
hunter
joining
says,
me?
I will slay.
Yeah, I'll join you. I have
Yeah.
a Gilly Mantle on right now.
On my
Alright.
own accord.
I will slay. No, we don't need the handler's fucking permission for this one.
You know, I don't need your permission to do this. It's on me.
Don't worry, guys. The tab's on me this time.
Yeah. You gotta pay me for this one.
I had anger to take out.
Can we also talk about the cat octopus gear? Or the one that makes it have a brain for
No, no.
I had that for the longest fucking time for my Palico when I go.
Which one? The one that makes it
The
have a brain?
octopus. No,
Oh,
the octopus one.
Yeah.
Tentacles and all.
Yeah, I love it. I thought it was cool.
I do love how
I laughed-
every time
I
it
laughed
moved,
when I seen it.
everything jiggled.
I laughed when I seen it. I'm like, oh my god.
I don't like it, and I don't know why. Because I had Namiel cat armor. I don't know why I don't like that.
I think it
I
might
just
be
like
because it has more jiggle physics than the Namiel one.
Yeah, but also the Namiel one was a lot more colorful.
Yeah.
I also, I don't know, I just like it because I was flipping through looking at armors and I was like, normal, 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 brain in a jar, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. And I wasn't looking at any of them, I was just looking at the helmet, so I wasn't looking at like the whole set. So then I was like, hang on, I go look at the whole set and I started looking through and I'm like, hey, what the fuck? What is this?
My cat's
Yeah.
a ghost.
How is your cat a ghost?
It's the Gormagal armor. It's legit a light bearer. It holds a lantern and is a ghost.
Huh.
Hey.
I need to hunt the octopus for my Palico's weapon. It's a bubble. It's a fucking bubble. I heard that, Snake.
Hmm?
I heard you go, oh god. Lunge bitches.
I didn't say anything. You're hearing shit. Why would I lie? I have no intentions of lying. Also, I'm a horrible fucking liar in the first place.
Come on.
Little did we know that was a lie.
Damn it. I will say. That would like be the ultimate lie. I'm terrible at lying.
Little
I
did we know,
know.
he's a con artist.
He's got a wound on his butt.
Can we also talk about that photo is like the best of the, what is it, they're called Womp Womps? What are they called? The wild palicos?
Oh,
I fucking
Woodwoods.
I hate
Woodwood.
those fucking things. I want to
What?
hunt them.
I love the Woodwoods!
I want to kick one in the stomach.
I like photo, or whatever his fucking name is, the one with the wizard hat.
Rove.
Oh, Ross.
Yes, Roto.
Rove.
Robo.
Yeah,
Alright.
he said Frodo at first. I'm like, wait a minute, we haven't read that one yet.
Quit destroying my tent out there, you piece of shit.
I just like you come up, you find him, and he's like, death has come. And you're like, yo,
That's Rove.
yeah.
That's
I
somebody
hate him
Saturday
the most.
afternoon.
He just accepted death. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? Don't just accept death.
I hated him the most. Like every time we have to talk to him, I will.
Dude,
skip
I
his
love how calm he is. Like,
Any
honestly.
weapon
Yeah,
performance,
compared to the other
whip,
one.
beat attacks,
I bad for the other ones.
I like them all. I like the Woodwoods. They're awesome.
If I gotta pick between
But
being
does
around
this
with them or Rogue,
Tap
I'd rather
out
them.
the affinity?
I mean, he is a Woodwood. He's just
A smart
No.
Woodwood.
an actual smart Woodwood.
I'd rather the dumb ones.
Wait,
Okay, Kentucky
always
Burnt
the smartest
Chicken. I have
Woodwood of all.
whispered 3 fucking times. Come to me. I do not feel like running the entire fucking way to Raydell. You
Pyro's getting
fucking,
my treatment.
you fucking prick.
I like how Vibrant's the only one that listens.
Oh, fuck you.
what's the secret?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine listens.
Mine
I
don't
listen
listen.
when it comes.
Here's the thing. Every cutscene, like 90% of the time, it's my circuit trying to eat my fucking book.
Admit.
Mine consistently steals my Palico's sausage, and it's funny as hell. My Palico gets so angry. I mean, then again, if someone stole my sausage, I'd be pretty angry too.
Depends on which sausage, but yeah.
I wasn't
Either
gonna make the joke.
sausage.
I wasn't gonna make the joke.
Both sausages are mine.
I mean, technically, the one belongs to my lady, but that's beside the point.
Not yours. Don't take this the wrong way, but I have zero claim nor want to ever
I
claim.
know.
And
Ow, Raydell.
I
Oh,
don't think anyone could try to kidnap Pyro either.
now can I
No,
bite
take
their
that.
fucking legs off?
No, Shark. And here's the reason. Pyro would probably give you a bear hug and break your fucking back.
Facts, I'm a small bro.
No, I stood next to Pyro.
Big dog, I'm like 200 pounds and 6 foot.
I'm 370 at 6 foot, my guy. And I have the
Dude,
bust.
I'm a tiny bro.
I would hug you and you'd be like, okay, bro, I can't breathe. Like, you're about to break my ribs.
Here's the thing. When I first met Pyro, he didn't believe how tall I was.
Yeah, but I am like twice as broad as you.
Oh yeah, no shit.
I still think it's funny that Snake fell off the air mattress the first night.
No, he fucking. I woke him up and he was just like, I'm awake now.
And it rolls.
Yeah.
My dad's sick.
Just on the floor.
I'm the same height as you, O'Dare.
Yeah, no. I was saying for Snake.
Let
Yeah.
me clarify something, O'Dare. I did not get my height from my father.
I was supposed to be
Your
6
poor
foot.
dad.
Let me
He's
clarify.
14.
My dad's like 5'9", 5'8".
Okay, he's not a short king. Maybe is your mom like just tall?
She was tall, yes. She was 6'4", 6'3".
She's
so
no
for-
longer alive. That's why he's
For
using
her-
past tense.
Yeah, I get what you mean. For her, he would have been a short king.
Yes. Do you understand why I don't? Do you understand why I didn't piss my mother off?
Yeah.
I did it once. That was a bad idea. Cause
When
she
I was
picked
young-
me and my brother up like a suitcase and
Yeah.
walked us out to the car.
See, my mom wasn't tall. My mom just was a softball player when she was in high school and had me when she was 17.
Oh.
So she beat the fuck out of me.
I learned a bad thing about my mother, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to disrespect the dead.
I get that.
Technicality, I wouldn't be born if my mother wasn't a homewrecker.
It's okay.
Yeah. Fun to learn
It's
that
okay.
information.
It's okay.
And the worst part is, if I get angry, I'm a mix between my mother and my father's anger. My mother would go straight to violence. My father would build it up.
So
I'm
the
a mix of
comfort
both.
one.
Well, my parents don't really bother me like that. They learned. My mom tried me one too many times. I cut her off, and she's like, "Okay, don't play these games with him. He's serious when he says he won't talk to you." 'Cause I went like a full year without them bothering them or doing anything with me because I was tired of the way they were treating, the way she was dealing with me. I gotta talk to her now, but she's chilled out. But she also has borderline personality disorder.
Ooh,
So
that's not
it makes it
easy.
hard. Yeah, it makes it really hard to deal with her. Like, I love my mom, I do, but
I don't
man,
want to go
it-
into my
it makes it
stepmother's. I don't want to go into me and my stepmother's relationship. That's a whole can of worms I'm not willing to reopen.
our relationship's okay. It's the kind of relationship like one of us pops off the wrong way. We're not gonna fucking say words or nothing. We're just gonna box each other's faces and call it a day.
Let me clarify. I nearly went to jail for this.
Yeah.
She was drunk one night, and she weighs more than Dorian. Pyro. Fuck! I slipped up.
He knows my real name.
Yeah.
Okay, Dorian.
That's
Yeah,
what
we're
I'm
on Facebook together, my guy.
Here's the thing. If you call me Eric, I don't care. That's my actual name is Eric.
You should have Pyro tell you what happened when Snake and I called each other by our first names. First time
They
we met.
looked at each other
It
weirdly
was
for a
so
second,
awkward.
and then they're like, no.
We're never doing that again.
Yeah,
It was
So-
so fucking awkward.
Yeah, no.
I do that to my buddy Elite. Like, he'll be sitting there, if he's not paying attention, I'll say his fucking name. Be like, hey, yo. Be like, oh, what? Pay attention.
So, my buddies outside of Shark and Dorian, they see two different sides, and I'm bringing politics into this. I hate politics. I don't like being dragged into it, nothing like that. And Jonathan and Jeremy. Jonathan is the Mormon kid. Jeremy is not.
There's a wound down his butt.
For clarification.
Ow.
I get a call on my day off from Jonathan's mother saying, Eric, they're not listening to me. Can you get over here to help? They live about 30 minutes away. I made it there in 15. I had beaten Jonathan's father home. He works about 10 minutes away. So, I am like the overprotective father of the group. You have like the worried mother, you have the child you don't fuck with, and you have the overprotective erring father. That is my role. I try to keep them idiots in
He's
line.
almost dead.
Oh,
Run, Stolas, run.
I get outside their door of his house and I can hear them through the walls, through the garage, through the front porch. That's how loud they're being. I knock on the door. They still don't hear me. I am standing between these two idiots, and they're about as tall as Megan.
Don't make me jump to this like that.
Shark, how tall are you?
5'4".
So
Ow.
they're about 5'4" to 5'6", roughly. Let's keep that in mind. Oh dear. One of them has hoop earrings.
That's a stupid decision.
That shit hurts if you get pulled on them.
Yeah, that's why I said that's a stupid decision in life.
I'm standing between them, and I don't like to use my actual voice out loud. I have very powerful vocal cords. I choose not to use them. Because you will hear me over a car. I had yelled their first and last name. Both of them shut the fuck up immediately, realizing I'm now standing there. Jeremy has the hoop earrings. Jonathan is the Mormon kid. I'm like, what the fuck are you two arguing about that I have to come over here on my damn day off? Huh? No answer. I'm like, okay, y'all gonna give me an answer. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. I had actually hooked Jeremy's hoop earring with my pinky and dragged him to a corner. Like a child. He's screaming in pain the entire way. I don't care.
Oh, yeah, that shit hurts. That's
I
coming from
told-
a guy who had gauges. I had like
Yeah.
down to like 9/16, so I
Oh,
feel
Yeah.
Jesus.
yeah.
So
big
I
ass
told him,
gauges.
you're staying there until I can get an answer out of both of you. And I look at Jonathan, you want the same treatment? No, sir. He runs to a corner.
Yeah.
I don't seem threatening. I don't get angry very often.
I get that.
I found that these two were arguing about politics. So I told them, both of you, come here. They both stand in front of each other. I grab both their heads and smack them together. Smack them against each other. Told them, you gonna act like this again? No? Good. Apologize and move on.
Politics, money, and there was one of the other big three, religion. You never get into conversations with friends about that because it just gets messy.
They have never argued again since that point.
So what I'm hearing is if me and Tyra have kids and they misbehave, we send them to Snake's boot camp.
I would like my kids back.
They'll be brought back. They'll just be really obedient.
I wouldn't say obedient, probably traumatized.
How do you better word?
Either way, it works.
Also, my niece is a troublemaker and I still spoil her. For
Yeah,
clarification, what
that's
she
on the girl.
did, she's a 2-year-old, keep this in mind. She had opened her entire dad's collection of Funko Pops, grabbed a Sharpie, opened the lid.
No.
That's the start. She also got her dad's brand new PS5. He bought the previous day.
Ooh.
Sharpies.
Yeah.
She also shook up every single can of Dr. Pepper and put it back in the box.
What kind
Also,
of?
who's letting the kid have the Sharpie?
Yeah.
My
facts.
sister was labeling boxes and she forgot to put it back up.
That's on her then.
Yep, that's why,
Oh.
like, the moment you don't hear a child doing anything, that's the moment you need to be like, "Ayo, what's this kid doing?"
I found this out and I just started laughing. I couldn't stop. I was going red. I was wheezing. And my sister's like, yeah, Eric, we get it.
On behalf of my
And I hear my niece giggling in the background. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, yes.
quite right.
I'm not saying I wasn't a troublemaker. I'm just saying it runs in the family.
Mm.
Our friends are investigating.
I know I nearly got
crime,
suspended back in first grade, but
I see. I never saw really Snake as like a protective father figure. I just saw him as the brother I wish I had grown up with instead of the asshole that I had. Well, have, I suppose I should say.
Uncle?
No, my brother.
Oh.
Trust me, there's sometimes I wish I didn't.
Your brother's still on my shit list.
Oh, I want to kill my sister's ex-fiance.
Oh no, her brother's just a piece of shit.
Oh, did
Most of my family's a piece of shit. We have very few.
my sister's ex-fiance, for clarification, O'Dare shot up my sister's living space.
Jesus.
Yeah. My family is not one to let go of grudges very well.
Okay. I have the chest, the arms, the waist. I'm missing the legs and the head.
Alright, let's move on to the
Your-
Scarlet
oh, yeah,
Forest.
Your character's a chick, right?
Going to base camp now.
I never realized that. I have 7 new messages. Open up the chat logs. Rathian, environmental.
strange. What are all the Wetwoods doing there? Has something happened?
Yeah.
Are you talking to him?
Yeah, I'm talking to these hairball rejects.
I'm not running out of trank bombs anytime soon. I have over 100.
And you could do 50 captures, but I mean, you'd run out after that.
Nah. It's not like I have the people going to farm the stuff for me. I just have to wait a couple of days.
Right, and this
So you have a mix of raid owl. What else do you got on you?
Let me grab
Okay, just have it
potions before.
You have the
kind of a mix of everything. It's kind of a
have
hodgepodge.
raid owl,
Let's be careful.
raid owl, hope, hero envy, hope.
Yep.
If you want, I could help you get a full set of one type if you want.
Nah, I could make a full set of one type. I was just doing this because of what I was looking for specific.
Alright,
Haley was
going
trying to
towards the
keep the
fish.
divine blessing while getting other stuff that I wanted.
Just to warn you,
Time I was just prowling
O'Dare.
defenses. I wasn't even prowling like the stat stuff. Yes.
So you know, at the end of like high rank, it would have you reach certain levels to be able to take on like emergency assignments that would come in from Rise. It's similar for high rank. Like all of high rank is that way.
Alright, I spotted it.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm gonna go to this with the Duna so I can get my last piece. Try to get a tentacle for my upgrade for the divine blessing.
Alright, joining yours.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
I don't have you add as a friend here, by the way.
I need to add O'Dare Sterile.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, if O'Dare wants to add me as a friend on here as well, we can.
No worries. Big fish dissipated.
I don't even add friends in here.
Go to member list.
Okay.
All the way to the right, where it's the magnifying glass.
Alright,
And
I'm
then
on.
you'd have to type our hunter IDs. Hold on.
Wait,
I'll
check my.
whenever you hit start or escape
Yeah,
command.
I have both.
I like how
I
I,
have
like how I can look at your Steam.
I have both Sharks and Pyro's Hunter IDs here. Let me know when you're ready.
Yo, fishy.
All right.
Ow.
S. All caps, by the way.
All caps.
Yep. Y9 TF 7 SF.
SF.
S as in Slytherin and F as in Falcon.
Mostly time another F4. Yeah, that's true.
I believe it's Sharks. And then Pyros. And when you're ready.
I'm sorry, fishy.
No, you're not. Why you lying, Shark?
I like the fishy though. I like
All
most
caps.
of Monster Hunter as aquatic
Yep.
monsters.
8.
8.
8. Victor. 8. Mother. F. 9.
You
8.
motherfucker.
Pyro. God, now I gotta find mine. Hold on.
Go to your hunter profile.
Yeah, that's where I was about to go. As I gotta find the fucker. Okay. Toggle Hunter ID. Alright. R. U. 66. U. 5. L. Y.
Oh god, oh god. Okay, I don't have much stamina. We're gonna do. Fuck. Only monster I'm not looking forward to fighting in here is Narcilla. Fucking
Why?
hate that.
She's a beautiful creature.
No, she's not. I want to shove a can of Raid up her ass and light her on fire.
That
What,
was
you don't like the Australian tarantula?
I'm an arachnophobe, Snake. No, I don't like the tarantula. I barely tolerate the rose bitch.
You don't like the what's it called, the huntsman spiders?
I don't like any spiders or dare. The only spider I enjoy is the one from Hazbin Hotel.
Stardust is great. What's Stardust?
Angel
Yeah,
Dust.
Angel Dust. Jesus Christ. It's been a minute since I watched it.
Oh, that reminds me. We ordered that figurine of him. Forgot about that. Oh, and he's coming with Alistair too. Yay. Yeah, they came out with Serpentious, right, Snake?
I love Serpentious.
I wasn't listening. What?
There's a figure of Serpentious from Hazbin Hotel.
Oh god. Okay.
Great.
I'll send you the link later.
Apparently my buddy still considers I'm Husk.
Yeah, I can see that.
Thank you, I am not the only one.
Oh dear, I must know your reasoning why.
Just the way you sound. You're gruff, relatively nice, but you just get annoyed easily if it's about something you're passionate about.
Where's my shot glass? Where's my vodka? I legit have a bottle of vodka in reach. Let's see. Some vodka. I've got also more Sid vodka. I've also got coconut, Malibu coconut rum. I don't share my vodka.
I'm not the only one who thinks you're cussed. It's just your mannerism. I can see you being like a combination of husk and nifty. But there are sometimes when you are on a hunt for something you really like, you obsess about it as well as she does.
I like Nifty. She's a trip.
I honestly love going back and watching the episodes I've seen and just watch her in the background do random shit.
Yeah, 'cause she's always up to it.
I love that she was so sad that she didn't get thrown off the roof that she just jumps. It's just like, nifty.
Might as well.
Okay, the hammer is not working. Back to Boban.
Bonk.
No, bonk not working.
Monster's exhausted.
I hate that stupid fish. Yeah.
I like the fish.
I loved fighting right now, but
I
it's
can
stupid
take
fish, man.
Oh, goody gun drop. Wrath came by. Ride, Stolas, ride.
Oh, that wasn't exactly what I was. You don't get shaken off. Your shock trap just shook me off.
We can set up camp there.
I just love that. Don't get shaken off, so let me put something down that's gonna shake you off.
Thanks.
I'll just ban someone from my freaking stream.
Uh-oh. What are they doing?
Best viewers, go to this website.
Uh-oh.
Right. You motherfucker.
Oh, I just shot your bird. Sorry.
Time to go on the offensive. Looking weak. Almost there.
I don't know who we would have lost. Sound check. Huh?
I accept the thought.
Okay, so we lost Snake.
Yeah, he was doing for too much of my streams. Yeah.
Oh, I got a water jump.
I got a tentacle.
Oh.
Have you gotten an email from YouTube?
I can check.
I'm able to check right now. I just didn't know if you had seen it.
I Yeah, I haven't received anything.
Okay.
Oh, except for the Friday, February 14th.
What was that about?
14th of February that it was shipped, but it departed from the Shanghai Ocean Port to 2025. Yeah. It's gonna be a minute.
I still got other ones I have to fucking order. I literally need 2 more tentacles and 4 more fangs to complete the armor set.
For what?
For my layered armor.
Then you have quelled the Lord's ragings? Many thanks. Only because you all weren't.
The Woodwoods also played a
Woodwoods and Hunter! Well said.
I need you to stand up there. Thank you.
Thank you.
right.
And after that,
Guess that looks fine. I'm happy about it.
hey,
Let's see if I can make a better boat.
anything catch
I don't
your
think
eye?
I can, but
Hello.
yeah, no.
Run, you son of a bitch. Oh, you're not running this time.
I would lose paralysis and get poisoned, but I would also get power. But I don't know if a well power coating. I forget how much power coating adds to my attack.
Could do that. What if we choose that one?
Hello.
Okay, so that's a not a bad trade-off. It's the only thing. Mm. Okay.
See you later.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go farm 4.
Okay.
Just need 5 Fusia more, but
Cool. I got my canonical. Yeah.
And I need to see if I can build Nuka's weapon. Damn it, I need a tentacle.
Uh.
I think I just need a regular tentacle, no tentacle plus.
Think we'll find.
Man, I should have ran by Bucky's.
Over here, come on.
Oh yeah, today was your short day.
Mm-hmm.
On my way there.
I usually run by Bucky's, and I didn't today.
Too excited to
like
get on and
Fridays?
play Wilds.
I'll put the
Nah, I
materials
just
I gathered
decided to
in
get
the
home and just get home because I wanted to be home.
That's fine. If you have a Freddy's nearby you guys, go to it.
Yeah, they're okay. Just a faster steak and shake.
Our Steak and Shake that's nearby here doesn't compare to our Freddy's.
Yeah, that's fair. We have actually okay steak and shakes depending on which one you go to.
Yeah, see, I grew up on hitting Steak and Shake whenever I was in the area for them, which wasn't until like we hit Oklahoma kind of thing. But
I grew up on the Shake Shop.
Shake Shack.
Like, mainly because it was literally right across the street from our apartment complex.
had one more mining outcrop.
I still can do reverse this.
How are you supposed to get to that one?
Oh god, they have like a Jinx hairstyle in here. I've never noticed that before.
So,
Mind if
on the
I hop
insect
on?
glaive, when you're doing the multi-hit attack, is that all one hit, or each hit consecutively is its own independent instance?
Truly magnificent tree.
Um,
Quite the storied history.
You know what I'm asking?
I'm not entirely sure.
Alright, where should we
Because it's
start?
more for the idea. I'm curious about like
Let's check the map
for
first.
burst, continuously landing hits gradually increases attack and elemental
I
attack.
think it's per a hit, so like per physical hit.
So it would count for what I'm trying to.
Yeah, because it's really easy to do with bow, and bow usually, if on a full charge shot, I'm doing like 3 shots per, or 3 arrows per. And
Okay, but that counts for 3, not for.
yeah,
Okay, because it for the larger boost on the.
from
frame rate.
what I understood from the YouTube videos I was watching about it.
Okay, So glaive would probably be the same instance when you're using the multi-hit. When you actually get the full.
Yeah, probably. You know, you probably have to test it though.
Yeah.
Luckily, things like that do activate in the training area, training ground.
Okay.
So you could go there and test it out, and you can get all your bug.
Yeah, bug buffs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it does work, cool. You know, you have a new way to gain more attack.
Wow, you sure got here fast.
They kind of broke bow, to be honest. Like, not in a bad way, but like definitely made it, really strong even on a non-elemental
Hey. What are we making?
build. I mean, of course, you're gonna do more
Alrighty.
on a elemental bow,
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
but
I'm literally just sitting here
Ready to get to
fucking with
work?
the colors of my stuff.
Alrighty.
I just finished my bow.
I didn't realize you could do a gradient with the hair colors.
All right, I'm going to the oil well basin.
Do for ya.
Okie dokie.
That's our next one.
I gotta do dishes tomorrow. I can put that off.
Guardian Ebony is Clifford, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so Clifford is the base version, and we call Ebony, Ebony Clifford or Black Clifford.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I need to make sure I ate before I run off.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, make sure your items and stuff are good too.
Yeah. Now we're gonna bring ancient potions just for good measure. Do you run the armor and power charm?
Wait, we have that?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know where I got it from. I was going through my inventory one day and I noticed they were there. That's something you may have to Google before. Or clothing. Yeah.
I'm also looking at
Well, while you're looking at stuff, do I have time to go use the bathroom?
Yeah. Trying to find
Okay,
it.
bro.
Yeah. Took a minute to find it. Got look and see. Oh yeah, I definitely ended up. Oh, what I was trying to tell you earlier is there's an event quest that we can do. Uh at the quest counter.
Yeah.
So the Who Gone Wrong, it's 4-star high rank. Uh Who Gone Wrong or Who Gone Cuckoo gives you a layered armor for your helmet, or it gives you a helmet that you can craft, and then any of your high rank armor that you craft turns it you can turn it into layered armor. Like wear it as layered. Uh but the stalking supper, which is the fire chicken,
Yeah.
gives you kunafa cheese as a reward. Like every time you hunt it. The least amount I've gotten is 1, but I've gotten 2 a couple of times. And then you have a rare chance to get sharp kunafa cheese, which I'm not entirely sure what the difference is, but there's going to be a difference.
Yeah. Boy.
Understood. I heard from the others.
I'm gonna head over there. All right. But yeah, I thought you would find that very useful. Oh, and you know how you used to wear brace, so other players wouldn't knock you around and shit.
Yeah.
It's no longer brace. You have to have a jewel called shock absorber to give you the same effect.
Oh my.
Yeah, but it also makes it so your attacks do not stun other players. So they added to it. So you don't get stunned by other players and they can't stun you.
Hey, you're here.
Talking to him.
I need to talk to you about a monster. The Black Flame. New Udra? Or something? Thanks. I'll call.
Man, so many of these big
Yeah.
streamers with like, you know, 1, 2, 3,000 or more people watching are gonna end up leaving once they get like through Monster Hunter Wilds and through the hype.
It
Yeah.
doesn't look too.
Yeah, maybe that's why the new Udra's throwing such a fit.
But we've got our heads on straight this.
Everyone's already working at a fever pitch.
I hope that's not just.
What are you talking about? The three
Right,
clans
stillness.
are all pitchy.
What?
I'm just getting on my bird.
Oh.
It seems what happened.
God damn, he really is close to the village.
Even if
Don't know.
No.
Oh Jesus! All right, about to spot monster. There it is.
Yeah, but say it doesn't take very long.
Oh,
Stop it here.
all right. Ow.
Promise I will not get
Oh.
sidetracked and pick up green lizards.
He's already starting with flamethrower attacks.
Fun.
Yeah. Please get here, hurry.
I'm gonna get there as fast as the game will.
Need cannon fodder.
Fuck you too.
Ow. Whoa.
That's a lot of fucking.
What? That's a lot of what, Adair?
I like you beating.
I don't know if he's even able to be poisoned.
I'm not crying.
No, I am.
Oh. And then you and Nuko. Oh, and Nuko doesn't have poison anymore. Yeah, that's right.
No.
Ow.
Yeah.
That hurt. Nuka, kill me.
All the Eon.
Look, he's no longer on fire.
Thank God.
Oh, you poisoned him.
Yeah.
Moving to a new area.
Love how wide the bird likes to take his turns.
There's 300 damage.
Oh.
Hey, he's on fire again.
Yeah. Oh.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yeah, for. Shit. Not good. Trap. Fuck.
Oh, well, there went the wound I was going for.
I wasn't even aiming for the wound. I'm sorry.
Oh, and of course. Whoa. No, 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 no.
Hi, Raffles.
Fight the squid, not me, please.
That did nothing. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Oh, there's one more ball left. I need him in the basement.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is gonna sound wrong, but run into the hole.
You heard her.
Alright, go for it.
Alright. That seemed to have worked. Also, that was the last ball, so you can now leave the hole. Oh, he angry. Yeah, I'm covered in oil. Jeff, I always wanted oil mucus.
My burb is confused.
That happens from time to time. I mean, he is a burnt chicken, so he might not have any brain cells left.
Why'd you make them orange, big guy? That was your first. That was your first fault there. Anything in life is orange is only gonna have half a brain cell, and it's gonna be sharing it with anything other.
It's not orange, it's
orange
just
color.
solid black.
I named it Kentucky Burnt Chicken.
Well, that's still your problem.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Brain cells with all other orange and or black variants. I should know. I have a black and calico cats, and I've owned an orange cat. They're not very bright.
Yeah. But they're lovable, though.
They are super sweet, but not the smartest.
It's okay. Pyro still hasn't forgiven me for naming my Palico Kenny and Walt.
Why'd you kill me?
Hey, Kenny lived some pretty fucking amazing things. Like, I sat there and watched Raffles fucking pick Kenny up and threw that fucker like a rag doll. And Kenny got up and said, "Alright, let's do this." Kenny was a trooper. I know that I'm on fire, but I'm submerged in water. That makes sense. Fire. Ooh, oh god, oh god. It does not like me throwing the puddle pods. Hi, buddy. I'm just gonna go this way.
Leave this to me. Deals inbound.
Hey babe, how's your pool drinking? Or how's your pool drink looking?
Be mean.
You didn't take a cool drink?
No. I don't have to.
Well, you might if you moved any further down.
No, I don't have to. I have the environmental deal.
If we can get him over here. And it's... Hi, Ruffles. How did I miss?
I don't know. Why did you miss?
Oh, I landed on him, but it didn't do any damage. Like, what the actual fuck? Oh, didn't know he's here.
Bravios?
Mm. Assuming. You might be coming and joining the party soon. Alright, slip attack's all yours.
Ow.
I need sleep.
Hey, take that.
Just getting sleep.
know he jumped.
Yeah.
Fuck. Got flumbed. God damn it.
Let's go back and report.
Really wish he had waited.
Sorry. I didn't realize he was that, close.
Man, it's gonna take forever. Just get over there.
Man, I can't even look at map.
Let's try this again.
I got one thing.
I am so sorry.
Fine.
It's not fine. She's lying. She's mad. Okay.
Not mad.
Oh dear, I'm a little scared now.
I said I'm not mad.
I killed the monster before she was back. Didn't realize it was that low.
And thank
The
you
disc.
for saving the basin and all of us in it.
You really hit her with you're gonna win the win.
Let me second that.
It's
You've
2,
given
it's
me
2 in the
cause
morning.
for a
Fuck.
good long think. Meaning of your
I got
game.
work tomorrow.
3 for me.
Just like Manning, we should have asked your help sooner.
If you wanted to even the score,
It's 3 for both of you
Relax
and Pyro.
and just look. But we
And
can
Shark.
relax and
good, which means
We're almost to your favorite monster. I thought you would want to join us for it.
the word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gore Magala search.
Oh, we could put it
Yeah.
off
We're
until
to meet him
tomorrow.
at the Ice Shard Cliffs base camp. We should hurry.
I really do need sleep. I didn't sleep last night.
To the ice shard.
Sleep.
Well then, hon, let's make it up to that quest, and then we'll hold off doing that until tomorrow.
No, go ahead. I can fight Gore myself. I killed, captured her 11, 12 times. I've lost track.
I heard from the others.
I've got to make sure I've got plenty of.
Dragon and fire weapons are gonna be your best fucking friend against Gore.
Yeah, kind of figured.
Don't bring ice. That'd be a bad idea.
Well, what can
Have a good night, y'all.
Hey, you too.
Mm.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology? Hello. You know where to sure. Anything catch your eye? to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Fit you to a T.
To be honest with you, I thought that was Snake.
I had to play the potato just once.
You didn't necessarily have to.
I must. It is law. At least one potato per stream.
That's the first time you've done it. Oh.
It's been a minute.
That move. Serious as shit. Oh, I guess I could have looked at a dragon bow instead. Didn't even think of that. Don't like Infinity.
You know where to find me.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Good, you're here. I have received reports on.
Professor, that.
I have a report of. Avis unit, Astrum unit. After investigating each as evidence of that, we recently took this Woodward into our care.
It's unclear whether a Woodward's body is capable of weathering the virus.
Furthermore, I've arrived at a theory. I believe both of these phenomena.
What? How? Wait, a virus?
Fascinating. It could be that this excessive energy output is...
Yes. And if we're talking infection, the torch is some kind of organic structure.
My thoughts exactly. And as an organism.
The antiviral compound you describe in your thesis.
You think the Dragon Torch will respond to medicine?
There's hope. If they do share the same affliction, the first step in testing that is slaying that Gorm and to collect a tissue sample to derive a cure.
Understood. Then we'll hurry back. I'll keep a close eye on Rove's condition.
Good. Speak to me as soon.
I'm gonna grab my lance just in case.
Okay. I'm still watching the cutscene.
Alright.
I rarely watch these, so.
You're good.
Hey.
I need one more monster hardbone, and then I could upgrade my lance.
Mm.
So before we fight Gormagala,
Right.
um, would you like to fight the?
I thought you already went.
No,
You...
I watched the cutscene for
You stupid ass goddamn monster.
the uh, you know, for him to say, you know, come speak to me whenever you're ready.
I'll be waiting here.
Okay, luckily, I backed out.
Uh,
Right.
Would you like to fight New Udra, or would you like to fight Uthduna?
Either one. I don't really care.
Pick
I guess the first one.
the octopus, flaming octopus.
Sure.
Flaming octopus. I like flaming octopus. Takoyaki.
Get started.
Never actually had octopus. I've had squid.
Didn't realize I'd already made a water bow,
Mm.
Yep.
which would be of help in the fight.
What are we making today?
I don't think I have any access to water hammers.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Surprisingly, I do. But I don't have.
Now that's a good choice.
The equipment I would, or the materials I would need to upgrade it.
Whenever you're ready.
Yep.
Benson Quest by order of
I would have to hunt the fish person to.
supplies. Let's put them to use.
If you need to hunt the fish, why didn't we
No,
just hunt
no,
the
to
fish?
upgrade my bow for the last stage.
Mm.
But I mean, I needed to hunt one of the two. I didn't think we would really want to fight Regal again.
That's not fair.
Huh?
I I don't care. Okay, not mean to hit those. You know, it'd be fun, hun. Turn this monster into a fidget toy. With all its tentacles, that would be kind of fun.
Ow.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Here we go.
Well, he just knocked me into the lava pit down here. I didn't even know it was a thing.
I really fell into the lava pit. I don't know what's worse, getting knocked into the lava pit or falling into it of your own fruition.
I don't know. Both of those seem kind of
Look out. Leave this to me.
fall.
Heels
But
inbound.
honestly, I think to be real, the worst one is if you doing it on your own volition.
Unless you were doing it to dodge an attack.
Don't worry.
No, you just don't die in the lava.
Hey, Derek, guess what just happened?
You jumped in the lava.
No, I got smacked into lava.
Oh, well, see, that's not as. I mean, it's embarrassing, but that's not as bad.
Okay, hammer fun. I just squish your fucking tentacles into the ground. That I'm done, you're not gonna have tentacles, you're gonna have 8 fucking flippers.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Back here so I can shove my hammer up your ass.
I got it.
Nice.
Thank you. When
You're using the bug to kill some bugs.
oh. Please do not hit that while I'm still on here. I'm not allowed to break the wounds when you mount. You'll break my wounds when I mount.
Oh, and I stopped attacking. Did I not?
Dip into the
I haven't knocked you off.
still running your paralyzed though?
Nope.
Ah, that was all me. Go. I'm hoping he'll get poisoned at some point, but they gave Nuka back his squirt gun.
Ow.
No, don't run away from me.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
They sit him down.
No. I'm a little bit behind to sharpening my hammer.
See? I don't have to worry about that. Perks of using a bow.
I
The
can also
event
switch
quest
over
give,
to my bow gun and not have that issue either.
Did the event quest give you
That looks like a good
Hunter-
place to set up camp.
Yeah,
hunter rank up?
yeah.
Yeah, it does. I went from like 35 to 40 while we were hunting the chicken.
I think I was gonna go do stunning something. Fuck the chicken.
There's also another one where you get a piece of layered armor.
Yeah. Trice. Is that the chicken or is the cuckoo the chicken?
No, the Fleming T-Rex that replaced Ajanok.
Okay, the common trice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be the chicken. That's what I figured. I was just making sure that I was me on cuckoo. Kind of reminds me of a chicken, but not exactly. I wouldn't mind fighting an Anjanath. I almost feel like an Anjanath would be kind of cool as a guardian. Just saying.
I'm not saying shit.
I'm not either.
Like it.
I played the fifth. I have the right to remain silent, and I shall remain so. I mean, yeah.
Will it beat you up?
Yeah.
Kind of annoying as fuck.
Why is it always Rathia?
That's Rathalos. I'm running.
That's Rathian.
Is it?
It's green.
Oh, that is Rathian.
I was like, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure the green one's Rathian.
You are correct.
No, I'm tired. I'm not that damn tired to fuck up the colors.
I fucked up. Jumped down. Luckily enough, it doesn't like throw me off by too badly, but still.
Yeah, well, with him sleeping. Dropping him on the floor. I love my cat.
Ow. Ow.
Broke his head.
Oh yeah. Ow. There you go. Now you can carve it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fine. I'm not mad.
She's mad. Don't let her lie.
I'm fine. I'm perfectly calm. Okay?
Oh, I didn't get any hard bones from that. Kidding me.
I'm guessing we're gonna run it again.
No, we're just gonna push on. Let me switch over to my other bow
And I'll wait here at the base camp for you.
and I need a Pierce functionality. Cool. Go see if I can't get one. Elder. Real quick.
Oh no, I did put the paralyzing jewel 2 on my bow, or on my hammer. Put a little attack boost on there.
I hope it suits.
What does affinity do?
Critical hit.
Yeah. Greater the chance of, or the greater your positive affinity, the greater chance for,
Big number go burr.
essentially.
Okay, you fucking fire chicken.
There you are.
So,
Give it a try. I hope it suits your tastes. Are you looking for something?
poison coat.
From the others.
I want to make sure my healing items and all that are good. Then I did. Flesh pots are useless. Go ahead and grill a meal. All right,
Hunter.
I'm leaving.
All right.
So yes, tail breaking is rather difficult because I was able to do it on this thing, but man, that was rough. I had to wound its tail twice and pretty much focus the tail for like the last 40% of that fight.
Report.
Sir,
So
we have yet to sight the target, but something is definitely here.
but yeah, if you get a chance to get on the back and you can focus the tail with the mounted attacks, I would just do that. Like put a wound somewhere else to be able to get damage in later, and then just go down and get your mounted finisher on the tail. If that has the option. The more you do that, it's the higher chance you'll have. I did the chicken in under 10.
Can't we do the chicken under 2?
There's 2 of you.
Yeah, that I mean, it's not fair to.
There's 2 of you.
Gotta catch up out there.
It's not even fair.
Gotta do work out there. You gotta start cooking, man.
That's 8 minutes with a glaive.
I see why they call it frenzy.
I just,
You do it under 2.
Oof.
But I am gonna full part this quest for fucking Hunter rank at the moment. 'Cause
Well, Kunafa cheese is hard as hell to come by in the first place.
I just need like the only fucking Hunter quest I can do that gives me that's not like below 9. I've done that's the optional. So I have like the quest from fucking the blacksmith. Oh, there he is. You.
It's spread this
Are
far.
you the one that I need though? How do you know
Follow
if it's a
You two are their
high rank
shield.
monster versus
Go!
a non? Decided once you skin it.
Now it's our turn.
as far as I know, there's no way. You just skin it.
Rex, Cog.
I need to collect high rank Chata material for blacksmith.
Hang in there. That's an order. You. There's no escape.
All right, you know,
Yeah. Getting there.
whoa, hello,
Hey.
no,
Mm-hmm.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Hey, get out of there.
They're not. They're probably dead, dude. Nope. Okay. Finish him. At least I make an entrance.
yeah.
Immediately
Oh,
hop down Gore's back.
Fucking frenzy. Again.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound. Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Frenzy. Be on your guard now. Don't let your courage waver.
Oh.
Another frenzied monster? With no choice, deal with it. Yes, sir.
Like, Gore, as far as I'm concerned, is the biggest threat. Oh!
Okay.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
Good.
Ooh. Oh, fuck. What do you gotta do in your frenzy?
Just attack the fuck out of it.
You're not taking me down.
Oh, ow!
I'll see you back at camp.
Another bowgun user.
You get Trizias Pyro. To the burst effect.
Oh, okay.
In one pass I can get it. Didn't see it. He left.
Yeah, he's too much fun. Otherwise, we'd have Snake with us right now hunting Gore. Right, Tom?
Yep. I'm going back to camp real quick.
Oh, and Gory Proud. Huh.
Ah,
I didn't know the little rhinos could do that.
who is that?
So you know those small, like, woolly rhinos that run around here?
Uh-huh.
I just watched one run up to Gore and paralyze it.
Uh,
That was a brave little rhino.
Get it, little rhino. The rhino that could.
Brave little toaster. We have the brave little rhino. Yeah, I actually never watched that movie when I was a kid. I watched Fern Gully.
That was also a good movie.
Disney wanted to remake it, and the creator basically said, "You do that, and I will sue you for everything you have."
ow.
They did not want Disney remaking it. Which is fair.
Fair to an extent, I guess.
Well, Disney wanted to do a live action one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like their anger wasn't falsely placed, it was just...
If they would have offered up like an animated one, yeah, sure.
Ah, why am I targeted?
They should have. They just didn't want to target Pyro.
Parker, Riso, or Olivia, or Fabius.
Nah, it's you.
Alright.
Easy now.
Get pissy at me just because a little rhino paralyzed your ass. It's not my fault. You landed on top of the rhino.
Oh shit. It grabbed the fuck out of me. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, how am I supposed to survive that?
You're not.
Yeah, apparently.
I don't even know what it was.
Or picked me up, slammed me,
Like a rag doll.
slammed me into the ground multiple times, threw me like a fucking rag doll.
And then proceeded to land on him.
Yeah.
He's like, "You are my chair now." Oh, and he's over. Macy's almost dead.
My God, for small mercies, but Jesus.
No.
This must be its nest. Stay sharp. From here on out, it's do or die.
I got wake up hit. Nope, wrong wake up hit.
Okay.
Can we like stop trying to land on top of me? Be very much appreciated. Oh my God, nope.
That's my kill. I'll fight you too, bitch.
I placed a trap.
Thank
Oh,
God.
we did. Alright, ice monkey now.
Ow, ow.
Why do the frenzy monsters want you so badly?
I don't know. Ow.
Oh my god, my trigger finger shouldn't hurt. god.
That should put a halt to the virus's spread.
You'll be able to compound the medicine here?
Yes. What I lack in facilities here
I got a beast
made
gem.
up for by an excellent
Nice.
assistant. We'll see it done.
I gotta grab the colossal bones. Ah, I still have the frenzy meter. I might have to get off because my fucking trigger fingers start cramping up.
Oh, that's not good.
No, that is not. Yeah, it's almost 4 anyway, so.
Critical Joel 3.
Nice. I got handicraft 3.
Good. A success, despite the circumstance.
I couldn't have done it without that. I just hope the Dragon Torch responds.
The Avis unit should be delivering it now.
Amazing. Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the Wyvern
Oh,
milk
so
is
you're
what's
taking
working
us
most of the
can be
magic.
humble. That's nice to know.
If not for it amplifying the effects of the treatment, you'd never see it recover.
That's humility.
Another Gormagala could turn up at some point. It's
One of
fair
the
point.
fucking Warner
I'm not
guys.
too concerned. I'd like to pick
Special
Eric's
kind of
brain
effect.
about this, but there's a chance. And if the Wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too,
I'm not ready to be quite that optimistic. This thing, regardless. Werner, continue your research here.
Understood. Whalehead cycles should return to normal in each region. Not to mention wanting to speak with you. I believe it's about Arkveld.
all right then.
Hey.
No.
I'm curious as to what the gold armor looks like. Like, I know Snake's been wearing it.
Ah, it's gonna be a bitch, but yeah.
What?
Gotta fight Gore a few dozen more times.
Me?
Why?
Because I need his armor and weapons.
Well, that kind of sucks. The only thing that gives French free is his, boots.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I'm tempted to make off of Gore is probably the helmet. Actually, yeah, it doesn't look half bad with my armor set. Yeah. We'll add that to the wish list and worry about it tomorrow. But my finger can't take any more of the trigger abuse right now. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like Gore's horns a lot better than I like the helmet from the squid. And then I still need to craft. I still need to get a tentacle from the octopus for my palico.
See, Gore has he said,
Oh my god, I've been so fucking stupid.
huh?
This entire time I've been looking at the fucking low rank palico armor.
Oof.
Like a dumbass. Grade A dumbass.
Happens. I don't want the little ghost. I do like his weapon though. Oh god. You should look at the palico armor for the white monkey. Like, that is just horrific. Like, ew. And you use a banana.
Yeah. I was like scrolling through the weapons, I saw, I'm like, who the fuck's using a banana to attack? And I'm like, oh goddamn, it's the monkey. Of course it's the monkey. Oh, it's the fucking monkey. Okay. My cat now has a giant bubble as his weapon. Because yay! Now you get another quest to it's like upgrade your Vigor Wasp for your cat. This does look better in black.
Hey, I have an extra. Well, that's what. Yeah. All right. Thanks a bunch.
Oh, I don't think you've actually seen my armor since I've put it on and everything. And you disappeared.
Yeah, because you had said that right as I was going somewhere.
Fine, I'll show you later. Alright, I'm gonna hop off.
Bye. Sleep well.
I'm gonna go make me a sandwich and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Enjoy your sandwich.
I will. I've got turkey, sourdough, and Gouda.
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
Could use ham over turkey, but yum.
I'm more of a turkey person.
It's a preference thing.
Perfect again.
Don't get me wrong, I like ham.
Figure what-
I'm
now
just
I
I'm
just use the
sensitive
bar
to
when you
pork,
pass.
and so I try
Yeah.
not to.
Even if we run into stronger ones,
Trying to
don't we,
overload.
Shane?
I'll be
Yeah,
counting.
nah.
And I've been eating a shit ton of bacon this past week.
That's fair. Bacon's delicious.
You put it be like between two pieces of sourdough with some mayo and like a nice runny yolk. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. Messy, but fuck, it's worth it.
That's the best way to eat it, though.
Mhm.
Nice fried egg sandwich.
I mean, how you put some shredders on that thing too? Even better. Alright, you two have fun.
Oh no, I'm getting off too. I'm hungry.
Oh.
He says food.
Yes, food.
Be hungry.
Yeah, don't blame me.
Alright. Well, do you want me to heat you up chicken pasta?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll catch you later, Adair.
Alright, Bubs.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight on Monster Hunter World. If you like the content, a follow is always greatly appreciated. Anyways, guys, peace.